Good morning, Capricorn. This is Amy with Indigo Intuition, and I welcome you to my new YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to do a love spread for you based around something called the Yoni spread. Wow, I have so much to say because I am not new to this line of work whatsoever, but I am new to the YouTube nation, the YouTube community, and I just thank you so much for dropping by right now. I believe that if you have come here, there's something here for you that Source wants you to grasp or be aware of and get excited about. And so we will look to that end as we research these cards and look for some messages that would be edifying and helpful to you in this month of November. So we're going to do a little love reading called the Yoni spread. And today we're going to talk about in that, like, whatever you have. Like, you may have a relationship, a situationship, a partnership. There's so many different, there's traditional and non-traditional ways of having relationships with others that I don't want to leave anything out. So I'm just asking you for where you stand in the position of this exchange to really focus in on what you are focusing in on. And I'm going to focus in on bringing forward the messages that can relate. And I do. I mean, I know everyone says it's impossible to reach everyone in a general reading. And I guess that's a really practical thing to say. But I really feel like time is money and time is, meaning, we don't waste our time. So I'm hoping that by your being here that it would not be a waste of time, but that there would be, an exchange, something that would be prosperous for you through it. So, in any case, please, I would be remiss not to ask for you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Definitely hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when new things come up. I'm not going to strictly, focus only on love. I know that's a really hot topic, and I know that, that is definitely what most people gravitate towards, in YouTube with looking into, these type of readings. But I'm here, I am a certified life coach. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, and a spiritual coach, as well as having done this work and means of connecting for quite some time. And so I take it seriously. I know some people look at this as entertainment, and so be it. If you are here for entertainment, I hope you're entertained. But if you're here because you want to grow and you want to level up your life, that's what's up as far as I'm concerned. So, my dear Capricorn, without further ado, I'm actually using the Sun and Moon Tarot today, just in case anyone wants to know. I love this little itty bitty baby deck. It's so cute, but I love it. It's very well loved, and it is really my go-to. I have like tons of decks, but this is my little go-to deck. I will start out with this. I will bring some clarification cards over the reading with the Gilded Tarot, which is a more traditional deck, and then we'll top it off with some oracle cards just to really seal the deal on what Source has for you today. So, without further ado, let us bring forward a powerful message that has relevance and meaning to my Capricorn family here this morning. Thank you guys so much. I do this because I love you. I love you. It's my way of giving my flowers to the world. Okay. Underneath the deck, oh, you have the Five of Pentacles, babe. Okay. Well, maybe there's some indifference there. Right under that is the Three of Swords. So someone maybe broke your heart. You have underneath of that the World. I really wasn't planning on going this direction, but sometimes you just have to go as you're led, and maybe some choices. So we'll kind of leave that over there. Sidebar, underlining energies. The situation as it really exists. A soulmate connection. Your baby boo-boo. In the course of action that Spirit suggests, you have the King of Pentacles, which is Earth sign energy. And then the outcome is the Star. Okay. Well, guys, there's, yin and yang, and there's positive, and there's negative, and there's all of the above. So, first and foremost, when you look at the underlining energies in any reading, it's kind of talks about the background story. And so, clearly, someone's hurting. And I'm so sorry for what you're going through with all of that. I know that someone got hurt, but about this card and this depiction, the person is, hurled over in pain, and the other character there is trying to explain, babe, blah, blah, blah. But what this does tell me is that you're not going anywhere. You know, you don't want to leave, because when someone gets really, really hurt, they just flee the damn scene. So I'm not sure you're ready to really walk away from this connection, obviously, because in the center of that, when this card talks about the situation as it really exists, beyond appearances, this is your soulmate. This soulmate card is right here. And so you're right to have hurt feelings if you've been disappointed in this connection, because this was very meaningful to you. Okay? Now, the course of action, being the King of Pentacles in that position, is just to hold strong. Be true to yourself. The outcome means your wishes will come true because you have the Star card. And so I want you to hang in there, clearly. I kind of just really feel the burden of this, guys. Because, you know, sometimes when someone does something effed up and twisted and gets our head all twisted in a pretzel, we want to walk away. And sometimes, to be honest with you, that is the best thing to do. Over here you do have a choice. But let's just look into this a little further, because what I see is like a total juxtaposition. I see so much love, so much hope, and then I see so much pain. I see two extremes. So with that being said, and not knowing how this is ever going to go until you're in it, let us get some clarifying cards for true direction for my Capricorn family, my Capricorn nation, my Capricorn squad, in a way that can help us make a little bit more sense of this reading. You know, not every reading comes out like, you know, sunshine and lollipops, you know, because listen, if you ever studied the human condition, people are jacked up, you know, hurt people. Understand that. And the one thing that we can try in all that is not to become that, you know, because you've been hurt, I've been hurt, we've all been hurt. But what are we going to do with that? Go around and just start trashing people because someone else is a jerk? No. You know, it's just not going to serve us. Keep being a donor of love. Keep being your beautiful self. Keep giving your flowers to the world in spite of if someone doesn't want to receive them. Someone doesn't want to receive them? Scratch. X to the next. Still, you know, you take the connections that you have seriously, and let's see if there can be anything salvaged out of this tremendously painful situation when there's otherwise so much love. Okay. Knight of Pentacles underneath the deck, and Justice. So, you know, maybe someone was just, you have the King of Pentacles here, which means the possibilities, the capabilities and the potential and the possibility for that person is there. When you have the Knight of Pentacles on the underlining energy, it shows me a less mature version of the King, right? It's like, okay. But then you have the Justice card with it, which means, to me, everything's going to be okay. Justice will be served. Healing is entirely possible. To the Two of Cups, you have the Nine of Pentacles, abundance. To the King of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords, okay? Maybe this person that you were dealing with was being a dick. I don't know, an immature dick. I don't know. Swords energy isn't all about that. Swords energy is very cutting. It's very cut to. But it can be those who err to the side of being a dick sometimes. Even if you're a girl, we can all do it. And then this is why I know that the soulmate connection is accurate, because as the outcome card along with the Star, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The King and Queen have arrived. You guys are soulmates. There's just no question about it. You have been giving your flowers to this person. You've been giving it all. And they were very careless about that. It's not their potential. It's not who they truly are. But perhaps because of past behavioral patterns, you know, they went left when they should have gone right. And they've created a shit show of a mess over here. I don't feel all is lost, but I do feel there are some serious choices that have to be made here. Now, I'm just going to ask for one more card to place on the possibility between you and this person. I don't look at this as a relationship that's coming. So guys, for those of you who are in singlehood right now, I don't really look at this as a foretelling type of thing. Oh yeah. I look at this as something that someone's going through right now. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place. Underneath of that, you're going to have to walk away probably for a minute to catch your breath. Yeah. To come to that traditional relationship that you once had dreamed for. Taurus energy here also. It's a time of rest. So guys, have you ever heard the term and the whistle blow timeout? I hear the whistle blowing a timeout on this situation. I don't think you should make any rash movements right now. I think this is a cluster, F-U-C-K, of yuck. And because the energies are so clear that there is potential for marriage, there's potential for abundance, there's the King and Queen of Pentacles, you know, relating to a soul. When you see both King and Queen of the likeness come together, you see it's truly there. The genuine energetic connection that you have with this person is 100%. They are your wish. They are your soulmate. But, you know, that Four of Swords card represents just stick a fork in me because I'm so done. But you know what? There's so much learning and growing and healing and resting. And so you don't have to write this connection off completely to infinity and beyond. But sometimes you have to be willing to fall back, do you, chill, trust. If this is really your person, justice will be served. You will have the relationship that you wanted, and that your boo thing will be forever yours. Listen, in life we have free will choices. As much as I still feel that there's potential in this relationship, understand your next moves and the respective other person's next moves definitely can be a result of how this goes. But by all means, I feel a very strong, I mean, I feel the energy seething off me that you're just going to have to pump the brakes right now. You're just going to have to take a chance on staying in your own lane and doing you right now, and allowing time heals all wounds. Allowing some time to go by to revisit the situation and see if it's something that you really want to restore and recover. Okay, let's split this. Nothing really wanted to jump out, so okay. To support that, we have worlds within worlds. Yeah, there's a lot going on. This person you feel is your world, was your world. But within that, there's a lot of stuff that's going on that needs to be sorted out. Next, you have strength. Please be strong. You guys are Capricorns. I know you can do it. You guys are a sea goat, so you have that balance of you see how my hands are shaking? I feel this energy so strong. Sorry, I don't have a twitch, guys. Please be strong, be strong. Be strong in what you know and trust. Look at the eye of the tiger there. Trust the process. And sacred journey. You're on a journey. I can't make this up, but guys, my hands are shaking. This energy is so powerful. You got to do you right now. Okay? You've got to do you. Shine in the power of your own glory. Do you right now. Don't be concerned with that other person at the moment. Look, what's done is done. You cannot go back. I think I said in the beginning of this reading that all we ever have is now. You can't go backwards. You can only go forward. Listen, going forward, moving forward, and look at the light of that beautiful moon. We just had the full moon. And that full moon in Taurus is so powerful because it means all the old things are passed away, and all the suffering and all the trials and all that It's behind us now, okay? Don't be afraid to go it alone for a minute. You're going to be okay. You are. You are fine. You are equipped with everything that you need. When we share our lives with a partner or a friend or whatever, that's just it's a compliment to our experience. It's not everything. Yes. Okay. These two flipped. Victory. Congratulations on your victory. That sounds weird after a reading like that, right? I beg to differ. You have pursued your goal to fruition, and you can now achieve your true life's purpose. This fulfillment, completion, and arrival from a long journey. Enjoy your rewards and prepare to embark on the next voyage. Listen, sometimes, like when you think about what a diamond has to go through to become, how it has to be pressed and burned and everything, I know things feel really, really, really bad right now. But on the other side of that is a balanced life, is victory. And I think there's a lot of personal responsibility that you have to yourself right now to just hold yourself and to give it to yourself. Give to yourself everything that you were giving and investing into this relationship, and just let that be your focus. Now, the other card to end with is the Way. Your luck is always changing, following the natural cycles of rise and ebb. Walk the middle path and avoid extremes and excess, and you will be in the right place. Abandon false praise, and people around you will be truthful. Abolish formality, and those around you will be sincere. Forsake cleverness, and people will be kind to each other. Listen. Be a man or a woman in your own lane right now. And watch all the fakeness drop off you like flies. Be true to yourself. When you're ready, forgive. But forgiveness isn't really for us as much as it isn't as much for the other person as it is for us, so that we can free the space within ourselves to expand and continue to love. I am so grateful that you guys came to visit me. I really can't add or take anything more away from this reading. You know what you know. And for whoever this is, I just want to tell you that I'm here for you. If you want to reach out and look for further guidance, I am open for personal readings right now. My website is just about 98% done, but you can look in the description box. You can reach me via email or my telephone number. You can text me or call me to set something up. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help let us soar into 2020 with letting the weight of the old baggage fall off us and turn the page on new things in our lives. I really trust that you're going to be okay. I just want you to rest, okay? Rest and be at peace, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I love you, Capricorn. I'll talk to you again. Ciao.